Today I'm painting this dragon miniature, Zong Tian the Enlightened. I started with an airbrush base to quickly establish the main colors and lighting. The goal here is not details yet, just building the overall foundation. I started by airbrushing the base colors. This helps to establish the overall light direction and gives me a quick foundation to work on. I'm using a bone white tone as the base, and at this stage I'm not worried about precision. The goal is simply to block in the colors and create the first sense of volume. Once the base colors are in place, I started deepening the shadows. This step really helps defining the scale and structure of the dragon. I use dark tones in the recesses to create depth and make the sculpts stand out more. I'm also refining the transitions between the scales and the hair while pushing the contrast slightly further. Now it's time for details. I begin refining individual scales, adding highlights to make them pop. The eyes are especially important because they immediately draw attention. Even a small detail like this can bring the entire miniature to life. I also continue refining the shadows and highlights to increase the overall contrast. In the final step I focus on highlights and small refinements. These last touches help define the texture and make the miniature look sharper and more polished. Subtle highlights on the scales and hair help guide the viewer's eyes across the model. And that's the finished dragon, Zong Tian the Enlightened. It's now ready for tabletop. Let me know what you think and thanks for watching.